Hallo YouTube, herzlich willkommen zu einem weiteren Part von Sim Settlement 2 in Fallout 4. Gut, wir haben einiges zu tun. Berufswunsch Polizist. Würde ich gerne machen. Das wäre nämlich... Geht zu den Docks, um die CPD-Beamten zu treffen. Das machen wir. Mit Schnellreise. Genau. Uns ist ja vor... Ich weiß jetzt nicht, wie viele Parts... 1, 2 Parts... ein kleiner Junge begegnet, der uns also die Nachricht überbracht hat, wir sollten doch mal vorbeikommen. Ja. Mal sehen, wie lange das Laden dauert. Von einer externen. SSD. Ich bin froh, dass ich meine Daten wenigstens vom Fallout 4 noch habe. So. Ja. Es ist dunkel. Und dann schauen wir mal. Wo müssen wir denn hin? Darüber? Das Ganze noch aus. Ja, ich schaue mal. Ist eigentlich was da drin? Nein.
Irgendwie befürchte ich, dass das nicht deine beste Idee aller Zeiten ist.
Ach so, mit Y. Ah, ich habe lange nicht gespielt. Ich war gerade mal irgendwie, so geht denn das nicht? Ah, hier.
Start talking or I'm gonna turn your head into a sieve.
If you just give us the information we want, I can guarantee that you'll get a fair trial.
A fair trial? What are you?
Just fucking talk. I will blow your fucking head off if you don't.
I don't think your boyfriend will like that.
Brother. I'm her brother. And that sure...
Moment, ich habe das Gefühl, es ist ein bisschen leise, oder? Okay.
It doesn't make me someone who could stop her from shooting you.
Guys, we've got company.
Hey, you over there. Get me out of this and there's caps in it for you.
Shut it, you piece of shit. You! Who are you, and what are you doing here?
Ich wurde hierher
Ich sollte
geschickt.
hier vorbeischauen. Also, wie ist die Lage?
Hey, it's okay. They're the one Caleb told us about. I kinda asked him along.
Oh, shit.
Shandy got you the message then. What took you so long?
Ist ein guter Junge.
Yeah, he's a keen one. Sure likes to make himself useful. Maybe someone else can explain why we're here while I rest and wait for that last stim pack to do its thing.
Well, we're here to ensure that justice is done. These people are murderers, and we need more information.
Die Gunner machen euch Probleme?
Oh, damn it, we don't have time for an exposition. This murderer knows where other murderers are, and they need to talk. Look, I can get it out of her. You just need to get out of my way and let me work.
Ich rede mit ihr. Vielleicht können wir das klären.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, I was here first. What makes you think you can do better than me?
Lena, why not let them have a go? It can't hurt, and if she still isn't talking, you can have another try.
Fine, she's all yours. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah. What can you do? Rede. Ansonsten... Hey, you're a reasonable person. Promise to keep this one from killing me and I'll give you what you want. Abgemacht.
Good, we have a deal. So, I'll tell you all about the worst hellhound there is. He's called the Butcher. Real psycho he is. Led us on raids, kills in all kinds of nasty ways. I can tell you where to find him.
Kannst du mir sonst noch was erzählen?
Okay, more info. I can do that. Well, we called him the Butcher because of how he chops up his victims. We had to go long, or he'd chop us up too. He left us to set up as a raider. He's got a secret hideout that I can point you to if you're letting me go. Better kill him quickly, though. He's deadlier than he looks. And if you let him get close, he'll chop you up like all the others.
Sag schon, wo ist der?
Right, okay. You're letting me through, yes? Okay, the Butcher set up his base.
Shit! That wasn't me! It wasn't me!
Came from over there. We've got company.
Warte, da draußen ist was.
Ja, fängt ja schon gut an. Eine Karotte.
Follow up on what she told us. It'll all need corroborating anyway. We can check this lot's pockets, but I won't hold.
Verdammt.
Hey, I'm really glad you chose to come. I gotta sit down and get my breath back now.
Ich helfe euch weiterhin, aber du schuldest mir erst eine Erklärung.
You're right. We owe you at least that. We're the Commonwealth Police Department. Well, the beginnings of it. We've got big plans, though.
And those plans are first and foremost to get justice for what these animals did.
Now everyone's had a rough day. Maybe we should get back to the station, where we can tell you all about what's going on. Explanations go better with a full belly, and not worrying about reinforcements coming over the ridge. We'll meet up at South Boston Police Station.
Wir sehen uns dort.
Great. I'll look forward to it. Just maybe not as much as I'm longing for my bed. Bye for now.
Okay. Ich folge denen einfach jetzt mal.
Zeit zum Sterben.
Ja, ja. Zeit zum Sterben, das war mir schon klar. Aber wir haben eine gute Waffe gemordet.
Das Geräusch da. Was das sein?
Okay. Wir sind da. Er findet aber den Weg nicht. Na toll. Ah, hier rein. Okay. McCree, ich will nicht mit dir reden. Ja, und es lädt. Wie es halt so ist mit Fallout. Es lädt und lädt. Ich muss mal gucken. Es ist jetzt mit der neuen Grafikkarte, ob ich weiterhin 1440p aufnehme, denn
Sorry, pal. Mouth shut till you go see Mr. Jared.
Hey,
Hi,
Shandi.
pal. Mouth shut till you go see Mr. Jared.
Oh, okay, der ist oben. Weil mir ist das Spiel vorher schon mal abgestürzt.
Like I said, we'll meet up at South Boston Police Station. Like I said, we'll meet up at South Boston Police Station.
Okay. Die haben wirklich hier... Wer ist denn wer? Mit wem soll ich reden hier? Restrooms? Die haben es doch nicht geschafft. Die anderen zwei wurden aufgehalten. Wahrscheinlich. Ja. Na komm. Ja, wo sind die denn? Oh Gott. Okay, da ist er. Simon Fawcetti. Sie kommt auch.
We should talk back at the station.
Ja, dann geht mal in die Station hier rein. Okay, sie kommen. Sehr gut. Sieht natürlich sehr schön aus, alles auf Ultra 1440p, aber mir ist das Spiel, ich wollte nach Red Rocket von, aber in der Farm, da ist das Spiel einfach abgestürzt. Wie gesagt, wahrscheinlich hat das mit den...
Hey, had anything exciting happened lately? I bet you have. I only get to take messages until I get wicked big.
Okay, wir haben ein Level Up. Hacken. Oh, was ist denn mit meinen Händen los? Okay. Also,
Entschuldigung.
Hi there. Welcome to our humble abode, headquarters of the Commonwealth Police Department. I'm Jared, by the way, or Sergeant Lund these days. Thanks for giving us a hand back there at the docks. From what Caleb has told us about you, I've been hoping we'd get to meet you. You probably have plenty of questions, or if you've the need, I can trade with you. So, is there anything I can help you with?
Ich hätte ein paar Fragen.
Okay. What would you like to know?
Kann ich was Persönliches fragen?
Well, this overweight old man in uniform before you is Sergeant Jared Lund, quartermaster for the Commonwealth Police Department. But that's mostly recent developments. Just about all my life, I've been a scavenger and traveling trader, a finder and seller of great salvage. I met Shandy when he was just a street kid, trying to pick my pocket. After listening to him go on and on, I gave him a home, and work is my run. After all, the years have slowed me down some, and it would be a waste not to pass my extensive knowledge on to a new generation. Was there anything else you'd like to know?
Die Gunner machen euch Probleme?
Gunners have been making more and more mischief across the wealth in recent times. The ones we're after right now are called the Hellhounds. The Fawcetti family were good customers and good friends. They had a nice little homestead not too far off, till the Hellhounds came along anyway. That family breeds stubborn souls, and the Hellhounds are evil bastards who'll take the least excuse to turn things violent. Lena and Simon were out when it happened, and I managed to keep them safe. The Hellhounds caused the CPD. And the CPD exists to end the hellhounds. Was there anything else you'd like to know?
Schönes Plätzchen habt ihr hier.
I found it a while back. Made for a great hideout in an otherwise nasty area. I dug up a stash of old police gear and a good place to store my goods. When Lena and Simon needed a safe place, I brought them here. When they needed protection, I let them have some of the old police stuff. Simon started going on about law and order, and before I knew it, I'd agreed to starting a police force. The results are what you see around you. Was there anything else you'd like to know?
Ne, erstmal nicht.
Ich habe keine weiteren Fragen.
Was there anything else?
Ich hätte ein paar Fragen.
Okay. What would you like to know?
Ich habe keine weiteren Fragen.
Was there anything else?
Kann ich helfen?
Okay. There is something I think you can help me with if you're interested. There's an old police station which we'd like to get back up and running. And I'd like to get access to a pre-war stash which should be there. East Boston Station is being picked over by a nasty bunch of scabbers. And I'd like someone to take care of them before they get into the stash.
Warum sagst du mir nicht, was daran so interessant ist?
Well, going by the records I found, there should be stacks of police protectrons down there, just waiting for activation. If I'm right and we can get them working again, we'll have a huge boost to our manpower. Well, robot power. You know what I mean.
Also, was genau soll ich tun?
Right, so East Boston Station is a bit of a flooded ruin, but it has a storage yard attached to it that should have a really useful stash. The scabbers have worked out that there's something good there, but they can't get at it. So we need to get them evicted before they can work it out. After you clear the scabbers, you'll also need to get the control terminal working and activate the stock. Then it'll take care of itself.
Das kann ich machen.
Great. So evict those scabbers and get the stash activated. Oh, and you'll need these old codes I got off the network.
Okay. Was aber auch sein könnte, muss ich mal gucken. Vielleicht gab es ein Update von dem Settlement. Dann hat das Spiel auch seine Macken zwischendurch. So, hallo Simon.
Hi.
Hello, and welcome to the Commonwealth Police Department's headquarters. Oh, and I just wanted to say thank you for coming when Jared asked. Lena and me tend to get wrapped up in thinking we can do everything ourselves. Jared's the one who actually has a head for resources, whether that's keeping us fed or knowing how many people to take to an engagement. Congratulations on retaking the castle and getting radio freedom back on the air. The Commonwealth feels that bit safer now. Can I help you with anything?
Die Vertonung ist ein bisschen schnell zusammengeschnitten, oder?
Ich hätte ein paar Fragen.
Yes, of course. What would you like to know?
Warum habt ihr einen Außenposten in einem Polizeirevier errichtet?
This station was at first just a sanctuary, but we found old supplies here, gear from the pre-war police force. Putting on these uniforms gave us all a purpose, a reason to keep going, a thing to unite us, something to be part of. This place is just the start. We're going to keep recruiting and spreading out into the other stations, bringing law and order back. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
Die Gunner machen euch Probleme?
It's not all gunners, not really. There's this one unit. They call themselves the Hellhounds. A real nasty bunch. They came to our family's place demanding supplies, but there's a stubborn streak in our family, and our folks just wouldn't submit to those Unfortunately, the Hellhounds have a reputation. Least excuse and they lose all restraint. And our folks, Lena and me, we were on a trading run to the
Also es
city.
ist ziemlich eng beieinander geschnitten.
Really, but that doesn't stop us regretting not being able to try. We have a purpose now, a drive to give the victims of criminals like those justice. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
Kann ich was Persönliches fragen?
I'm Simon Forsetti. Lena is my older sister, and we're all that's left of our family. We grew up in a farmstead not too far from here. It was hard work, but we Forsettis are a stubborn bunch. Mom really nurtured my love for reading, Not an easy task, but she always managed to find things for us to read. I really miss that old farmstead, and all the folks who filled it. But this place has kept us safe, and for now, we call it home. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
Ich habe keine weiteren Fragen.
Was there anything else?
Ich könnte Hilfe gebrauchen.
Of course. What can I and the CPD do for you today?
Ich suche Arbeit.
I'm hoping to eventually set up notice boards and rewards, or bounties, I should say. And we can always do with new recruits, especially ones of your caliber. I can't really imagine you staying tied to one of our stations or having to wear the uniform all the time. How would you like to become a detective?
Was würde ich denn tun müssen?
You get around the Commonwealth? Serving visible justice to the criminal elements as you go would be a great start. We'll need help with some of our more important missions as things progress. So you'll need to check in with the senior officers now and then.
Klingt gut. Wo muss ich unterschreiben?
Brilliant. I've some paperwork to fill in, and I should have a badge for you in here somewhere. You'll want to go see Sergeant Lund for a rundown of how department equipment and finances work. Then check in with any of the senior officers to see if there's anything which needs done. Well, welcome to the force, Detective. Now, as for tasks which might need your assistance, there was something I could do with some help with, if you're interested.
Nur zu, ich bin ganz Ohr.
Thank you. The thing is, if we want the Commonwealth to respect us, we need to be seen upholding established laws. I believe that if we are serious about presenting ourselves as police, we need to follow the old codes of law and order. I'm lucky enough to be well read on old laws, but I think we all need to have books and tapes to reference and learn from. The Boston Public Library, I believe, will have what we need. Is there any chance that you'd be able to obtain some things for us?
Kein Problem. Ich helfe gerne.
That's great. Here, I'll give you a list of the publications which I'm looking for.
Entschuldigung.
Hello, Detective. Have you maybe found time for the library yet?
Noch nicht, aber bald.
Oh, well, whenever you do, you know where to find me. Was there anything else?
Ich könnte Hilfe gebrauchen.
Of course. What can I and the CPD do for you today?
Mein Mann wurde ermordet und mein Sohn wurde entführt.
I am so sorry for your loss. Did you witness what happened? Or know of any other witnesses? We don't yet have the manpower to be able to do much, but if you give us any information you have, we'll do what we can.
Vielleicht. Ich bin zwischendurch einmal aufgewacht. Jemand hat meinen Mann getötet und meinen Sohn entführt. Seitdem versuche ich, ihn zu
finden. The more you can
finden.
tell us, the better our chances of finding him. Come on, let's make a start. Give me all the information you can, and I'll make notes. Thank you. That couldn't have been easy. I'll make sure our officers see this, and if we get any leads, I'll let you know. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Ich brauche nur ein paar Informationen, mehr nicht.
Okay. Well, your best bet is to take a look at one of our terminals. Everything useful we know should be entered into them. We keep data on all of our officers, stations, reported crimes, suspects, and our current investigations. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Im Moment gerade nichts.
Okay, that's good. Was there anything else?
Kann ich helfen?
Okay. Just waiting to see if you can bring back those items.
Nein, noch nicht.
Oh. Was there anything else?
Das ist erstmal alles.
Okay. Bye for now.
Okay. Also es nervt mich ein bisschen. Wo ist denn die andere Person? So, dann haben wir eine neue Polizei hier. Mit Mensa hier. Hi, Lena.
Hi.
Great. It's you again. And? You want something?
Ich hätte ein paar Fragen.
Okay. Jared seems to think you'll be a useful ally, and he has an annoying habit of being right. What do you want to know?
Die Gunner machen euch
The
Probleme?
Gunners are trouble for everyone. Strutting about like they own the place. taking and killing with impunity. They sent one of their units to take supplies from our farmstead. Those animals killed everyone and tore the place down. They'd taken Simon to D.C. We weren't there. We couldn't help. I could only keep Simon safe. Now I Any gunners will do. But the ones who did it, the hellhounds. They're the ones I really want to find. Anything else you need to know about?
Kann ich was Persönliches fragen?
I'm Lena Forsetti, big sister to Simon, the bookworm over there. Daughter to parents taken before their time. And now, a captain in the police force who will achieve vengeful justice on those who took their lives. Anything else you need to know about?
Ich habe keine weiteren Fragen.
Anything else?
Kann ich helfen?
You want to help us out? If you don't get in my way, there might be a few things you could do. Jared's our quartermaster, and he could always use help keeping us in bullets and caps. My little brother Simon probably has something very worthy he needs your help with. And for me, well, how do you feel about killing and skinning gunners?
Den Gunnern hau ich liebend gern eine rein.
Then you're really gonna like this. I'm putting bounties on gunners. 25 caps a head. Well, head tattoo. Only way of proving you've really put one down is to cut that tattoo off their forehead. And there's no nice way to do that. This isn't something for the faint-hearted or moral types. But you bring me those tats, and I'll give you the caps.
Klar, ich erledige das.
Great. I look forward to seeing what you bring me. Anything else?
Im Moment gerade nichts.
Good. I have things to do.
Gut. Ja.
Hey, no more messages for you yet. I hope we get something exciting soon.
Okay. Dann, ja. Wir haben viel zu tun. Für die Polizei. Ich würde sagen, wir bleiben erstmal bei dieser Questreihe, dass wir die Sachen für die erledigen. Und ja, mal schauen. Eigentlich wollte ich 2 Parts hintereinander aufnehmen, weil ich es schon so lange nicht mehr gespielt habe. Aber irgendwie sollte ich vielleicht mal schauen nach dem Update. Vielleicht regelt sich das dann auch mit den Stimmen wieder. Das ist ja. Also lese Simons Buchliste. Polizeirazzia rückwärts, verschaffe dir Zugang von Asservatenkampf vom Polizeirevier im Ostboston. Säubere das Polizeirevier in Ostboston von den Plünderern. Das ist da. Flughafen Boston. Das andere. Da sind wir ja jetzt. Was wird mir denn laufend angezeigt? Darf ich mal bitte nur das haben, was ich machen möchte? Sammle für Lena Forsetti Gunner Tätowierung. Ja. So. Dann auf Kameraden. Nein, ich höre mir nicht Nuka-Cola an. Ich will jetzt nicht Nuka-Cola. Genau.
Finde den Feind! Finde den Feind!
Machen wir uns auf den Weg.
War das alles?
Okay, noch einer ist da. Ja, nicht jetzt nachladen. Blödvieh. Da war ein Selbstmordattentäter, habe ich gar nicht mitgekriegt. Ach, deswegen hat sie Bumm gemacht. Habt ihr ihn bald?
In deinen Schuhen möchte ich nicht stecken.
Oh. Puh, ja, denn, ne? Tot ist tot. Oh je. Ja gut, dann machen wir es so. Ja, tot ist tot. Ich spiele ja auf schwer. Ist doch noch auf schwer, ne? Ich hatte ja gesagt, auf sehr schwer sogar. Eine Stufe vor Überleben. Was mir wichtig war, dass ich, ja, nicht laufend mit dem Schlaf speichern kann. Nun gut, ich würde sagen, ich beende den Part und im nächsten Part geht es dann weiter. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen. Daumen hoch, Kommentartipps und Tricks, wie immer, würde ich mich sehr darüber freuen. Oh ja, und bis zum nächsten Mal. Adios.